Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minute Book Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Mastery by Robert Greene. Um, I think I listened to this book. Uh, yeah, I was listening to it. But I didn't just listen to background listen. I actually listened to understand. I remember I was working at this. I don't. Man, I'm kind of out of it. I read it. I don't know if I said I read it like 6 years ago or something like that. I listened to it like 6 years ago. I remember I was working at this place, and I think it was. I'll say it. I was working at Medline, and uh, sorry, I'm trying to fix the lighting here. Yeah. So I was working at this place called Medline, and uh, yeah, I just remember popping it in while I was working at this. I remember a Saturday I went into work and I popped it in my headphones and I was working at. It was a. I didn't usually do this job, but I came in because I guess they needed help or something, or I wanted to make some extra money, and I came in on a Saturday. It was like 8 hours or something, and I was just upstairs doing this little easy job. Um, putting this like medicine in this little box and like pushing it down the line. It was like the easiest job, and I was there for like 4, 5, 6 hours or something. And I popped it in, boom. I was listening to it, and I remember specifically one part of it where um, I can't remember other examples, but I remember this one part where he talks about the fishermen and the seamen of the past, and I guess some indigenous people too, that they're able to lay down on the boat and they're able to navigate with the stars, and they're able to know the flow of the water and all this crazy stuff. And I highly recommend the book. I can't remember other specific examples. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I did listen to it, and I at the time I now I'm way better at listening to understand books. Um, Back then, maybe not as much. I don't know why, but I guess it's just practice. But yeah, it's all about mastery and how to become just fucking exceptional at certain things. I'm pretty sure he talked about Leonardo da Vinci, and um, I can't remember what he said about Leonardo da Vinci, but he just he just goes through example after example. Sorry, I can't talk more about it, but if I don't remember it, that means that uh, it wasn't uh, it wasn't not that it wasn't impactful, but maybe it was just impactful short term. Maybe it's there in my subconscious mind somewhere, but I'll tell you this though. While I was reading it, and this is why I do this, I do preach this a little bit, or I do preach this a lot, because when you want to do better at things and you work on doing better, you will do better, because your entire mind will be filled with these thoughts from this amazing. Robert Greene is an extremely smart guy. I think he went to Stanford, but anyways, um, he talked about Leonardo da Vinci. He gave several different examples, and I'll just say that while I was reading it, I was doing very good mentally and like emotionally, and like my mental health was good. And again, this is why I recommend reading. This is why I recommend audiobooks, like good audiobooks, because you'll be in a in a healthy mental space, um, due to the fact that you are being immersed by these stories. His stories affect us, or at least that's what I'm starting to see. Like, yeah, I mean they affect me. Anyways, if you want to learn how to master things, read this book. Peace.